Good lighting. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Good one. I had to film the Q&A that I said I would film a while ago, but I thought, why not, as it's New Year's Eve, make it a tipsy Q&A. So I've got my favourite gin. If you don't know, get to know. And if you've got a Tesco Club card, it's only 28 quid. So thank me later. Okay, so funny story. I came home to film this video because I needed to do some other stuff. That's not the funny part. And I forgot my camera charger, so I'm gonna try and get through this video before the camera dies. So it's gone from being like a normal chit chat Q&A to a tipsy rapid fire Q&A. Love that for me. Here's to 2021. It can only get better. Okay. Tips on balancing, focusing on uni interviews, career and a new relationship. Whoa, girl, you got a lot going on there. Okay, as we're making this a quick fire, my go-to for any organisational project or anything like that is to write to-do lists. So I have a planner and I will write out my to-do list every single day. The way I find works best for me is to write out my list of things to do for work, like specifically just for work. Then I'll have a separate to-do list of maybe things I want to do for Instagram, and I might have a separate list of like life things that I need to do. So I guess what you could do is split up your career, uni, and things like that, and focus it that way. And I try and make sure that there's an even split. Obviously work has to take priority, but if I look at my list and it looks too overwhelming with like negative things or like chores, then I'll try and add in, I don't know, self-care, like do a face mask, take 5 minutes to read my book, do some journaling, go and bake something, because otherwise we'll all go insane. I think with a new relationship, you'll just naturally find some sort of groove between yourselves. I think when you start writing out to-do lists and if you're starting to plan out your days, maybe like I prioritise things with a little star if it's really important, so you could put a little star next to your boyfriend's name. I don't know. Might be like 15 minutes, I'll go FaceTime my boyfriend. Whereas me might be like 15 minutes, drink some gin. You know, whatever works for you. Next, that wasn't very quick fire, was it? Okay, are you married? No, I'm not married. I'd like to get married, not right now, oh Christ. What is your deepest sexual fantasy? If gym wasn't a thing, what would you be doing? Oh my goodness, do we mean like gym as in what would I be doing for a hobby or for work? My work is actually nothing to do with the gym. I'm an account exec, so it's actually nothing to do with exercise at all. I guess if the gym wasn't a thing, I'd still want to do some sort of fitness related thing. I've always done fitness since I was young, like be it netball, tennis, swimming. I was very fortunate to be able to do a lot of those things when I was younger, so I guess I'd still want to have something like that, probably gymnastics. But if I'm not allowed to do fitness at all, I kind of low-key always wanted to be an actress. I don't know why, like it's not like I'm dramatic or anything, I'd probably be rubbish. In the bath, do you actually scrub yourself or do you think the water does it for you? I mean, I think water's lazy. I think you scrub yourself. Are you a fast or slow walker and what's your favourite breed of pasta? I'm a fast walker and I reckon penne. It's just, you can do a lot with it. It's loyal, it's classic, can't go wrong. Best penis you ever saw? Me, my goodness. I'm appalled. I've never seen a penis. What's a penis? Have you ever been in the front of a conga? I reckon maybe when I was like 12 at the school disco. Although I'm not the most coordinated and I don't have the best sense of direction, so I should probably never be in charge of a conga. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Wow, you guys. I think just to get through 2020 and 2021 at this point would be an achievement in itself. I think in 5 years' time, there's so many things I want to achieve, like big, small, like so different. I want to be in a place where I am comfortable in my body, in my mind. I want to be a lot less anxious and stressed, and just have a better ability to chill a little bit. Work wise, I really like my job, so I'm quite happy to kind of keep pursuing that. Obviously I love doing Instagram and all this kind of thing, and I would really like to start getting more creative with that and utilizing the time that we have in lockdown to put kind of energy into that and seeing where that goes. But I'm somebody that needs structure and a plan, so I don't know if doing that full time would be the right move for me. Like if the opportunity ever came up, if I was ever able to do Instagram and vlogging and whatever full time, I don't know, I guess if I'd got to that point I'd probably be making it work. So I don't know, realistically, like the big goal would be that I would be in Australia with at least one dog. But in 5 years time, I reckon I should be financially stable enough to have a dog in Australia. Unless things have gone even worse in 2021. Oh dear. I also want to have been to a country music festival. I mean, I really need to get myself to Texas. Give me some cowgirl boots, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh dear. Moving on. Who's your favourite person called Neville? I don't think I know a single soul called Neville. Am I missing out? I don't know. Gaffer, duct, cellar, parcel. What's the stickiest tape? Duct. Are we too like zoomed out here? I feel like maybe I should sit here, but I can't prop you up. Bear with that, although I'll cut off the top of my head slightly, but I think we all know what the top of my head looks like. Stay. Who's the fastest member of Blazing Squad? Let me just Google Blazing Squad members. How many are there in Blazing Squad? Isn't there like 700? Oh, Marcel, I remember him. I mean, half of these don't even have pictures. Just their names. Flava, he sounds fast. Spike hyphenation, Spike hyphen E, Spiky. Spiky, if he's running really fast. I hate myself. Big Dougie. No, he sounds big, not fast. Are these even members of the Blazing Squad, or I really don't know what this is? No, I reckon Spiky. I've put my money on him. I don't even have a picture of him, Christ. Move on. Wheelbarrow, camel, sledge, or bumper car. What's the best way to transport soup? Christ, not a camel. I can tell you that now. I've been on many a camel. Well, many a camel I've been on too. One time when I was younger, my parents paid for me to go on a camel, and I didn't want to go on the camel. They just thought it would be really funny, and I cried hysterically the entire ride. I hated every single second of it, and they actually laughed the whole way at my pain and my trauma, and that has mentally scarred me, just so you know. Mum, if you're watching this, shit parenting. But yeah, camel's out. Wheelbarrow. I reckon if you've got like a good surface and a steady hand, I reckon wheelbarrow could be your best bet, because a bumper car, you're not transporting soup in that, are you? Sledge. Well, is this if it's snowy, or is this if there's no snow? Is this just getting around day by day on a April day sledge? Because if it's dry, maybe a sledge. Oh, I'm not going to sleep tonight now. Thick and creamy, that's how I like my milk. How do you take yours? Soy or almond? I do like oat, but it can be a bit thick, can't it? Do you reckon you've ever had milk from the same cow twice? I don't know, but if I have, I feel like I should give something back. I don't know what cows like though. What do they want? They've already got grass and stuff, haven't they? Do they have like a favourite snack? Maybe I could bake him a snack. Like a grass brownie, a grassney, or some pancakes. Like, do they eat carrots, or is it just horses? What the hell do cows eat? Maybe I can make like a grain pizza. Grainizza. Stop now. Who would win in a sack race? You, Harry Styles, Tina Turner, or Tina Turner? Tina Turner or Paul Hollywood. You know what, I'm gonna back myself. I'm not sure on Tina Turner's physical capabilities, so I'm not sure. Paul Hollywood, I think, no. I think he's too arrogant to even play. I don't think he'd want to join in. Harry Styles. You see, I think he'd be my biggest competition. But if he's got some of those like flare trousers on, or like an extravagant outfit, like something from his Vogue shoot, I think it might be a bit distracting for him. Might weigh him down. So I reckon myself, I was pretty good in the sack race in, what do you call it? Sports day at school, is that what it was? Do egg and spoon and stuff. Although I think we did it with a potato. I don't know. What's the biggest thing you've ever set on fire? Well, I tried to do like a moon cleanse thing not long ago where you burn things that you don't want anymore. And I had like this giant teddy bear from an ex, and I tried to burn it and it wouldn't burn. So then I tried to burn something smaller that they'd given me, like photograph. It wouldn't burn. And then I got some paper, like the letters from them, and that burnt a little bit, but then it stopped burning. So I don't think, I think there's something wrong in that I can't make things burn. I can't make things catch fire. I don't know, I think maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I'm like Elsa from Frozen, and I actually just don't know it yet. If you had a wooden doll that one day came to life, would you try to teach it morality or burn it? Given that I've just said I can't burn things, I probably would have to try and teach it morality, although I really find dolls quite perturbing. So if the burning doesn't work, we'll do morality as a last resort. Otherwise I might just put it in the freezer or something. Name one cow you're friends with. Probably the one that I've had milk from twice. I like to think we'd be getting on pretty well. What's the best form of self-defense against an ostrich? Well, not running, because aren't they quite fast? Have you ever watched an ostrich run? Fast as shit. So maybe I'll just play dead. I reckon just play dead, they'd be confused. If you're on the ground, because they've got really long legs, it's going to take them a while to get down. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Have you ever eaten a worm? No, I'm not a psychopath. How many times can you clap in a minute? Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 minute.
Your timer is set for 1 minute.
Kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Jaeger bomb or tequila? Oh no, I'd rather sit on a cactus. Jaeger bomb probably. Ugh. Favourite sex position? Why? Wouldn't you like to know? I guess that's why you asked. Tough shit. Death row meal, starter, main, dessert and drink. Oh hell no, that's so difficult. Also, I'd like to not have to be dying to have this meal. See, I really like my oats for breakfast, but if I was dying, would I want oats? Probably not. Oh, I'm such a loser, it pains me. Quick fire, come on, my camera's flashing at me. Okay, I'd like those American style pancakes with bacon and syrup. Oh, hang on, I'm not doing breakfast, lunch and dinner, am I? Doing a starter. Oh, good God. Okay, starter. I'm gonna have to come back to the starter. Main course. It may be a roast dinner. I do enjoy roast dinner. Or Mum used to do, I remember if I was like sad or I'd had a bad day, she'd do like a jacket potato, and it just makes all my dreams and Christmas wishes come true. I've eaten a lot of jacket potatoes to get through 2020. So I reckon a jacket potato. I want like, maybe we could have like miniatures of these things though, because I can't pick one. That upsets me greatly. I can't, or please don't make me pick one. I'll have my jacket potato, my roast dinner. Like a beef roast, I think, if I get to be that pedantic. I really like Thai food though, so maybe I should chuck some of that in. Or maybe Mum does a really nice chilli. I do like chilli. I haven't had chilli in ages. Pizza, but maybe like the nice thin crispy pizza. You see, I'm controversial because I like pineapple on my pizza, and I know that not many people do. Before you all at me, this is my death row meal, not yours. Maybe that. What else do I really like? I've had some really nice meals on holiday. now I'm thinking that, now I'm trying to think about food. I can't really think about any food. I mean, I love steak, but if I'm having beef as my roast dinner, then I don't really need that. Unless I change the meat I'm having for my roast dinner. Oh, this is so hard. Right, I need to go back to my starter because I've just skipped right through that, haven't I? Maybe like bruschetta, but do I want, oh, maybe cheese, like camembert that you can dip all the things in. That would be nice. I'd enjoy that. But maybe prawns, like some garlic chili prawns, because if I'm dying, it doesn't really matter what my breath smells like, so the more garlic the better, I reckon. That would be cool. I feel like I'm going to watch this back and be like, you should have said this, but I just can't think now. Tell you what I wouldn't have as a starter, soup. Wouldn't have that. Maybe duck pancakes. I do like duck pancakes. Are they a starter though? Prawn toast. Yes, from my local Asian. Yes. Why didn't I say that before? Prawn toast. Oh, and they do like this chicken satay as well with the peanut sauce. Yeah, sorted. I'd like, again, like I'd like a little mixture. Maybe goat's cheese. Just, you know, chuck that in there as well. What else do I have as a starter? I don't really have a starter. I'd rather have a main and a dessert. Right, dessert. Anything chocolate. So I want like, oh my gosh, when I was younger, when I used to go to the pub, they used to have a like 3-layered proper American style chocolate fudge cake. It's like chocolate fudge and then chocolate and then fudge and I need a minute. Mum used to make a Bailey's cheesecake, Krispy Kreme donut. Oh, where was I? Oh, in France, and we had this creme brulee and then I had this mousse. It was like a Nutella mousse and at the bottom was this cookie. Oh, I'd get some Millie's cookies. No, I'd get the cookies that Ilaria gave me for my birthday. I can't remember where they're from because I've got amnesia or something, but they were amazing. The ones you bake themselves, I'll probably write them somewhere if I can remember. They were unreal. That was a great time to be alive. Reese's Pieces, I'd like some of them. I've got a cheesecake, haven't I? What have I got? A cheesecake in the cake. Maybe like some apple crumble would be nice. Grandma's chocolate mousse. She makes a great chocolate mousse. Profiteroles. I'd like some profiteroles, but with fresh cream. That would be good. Or a big lemon meringue pie, just to cleanse the palate afterwards. That would probably be quite useful. I should probably do that. Maybe like a chocolate fondue that I can dip some fruit in as well. Ice cream. I don't have any ice cream. Ben & Jerry's probably, it's go-to, isn't it? Like some really top quality vanilla ice cream. Okay, I'm going to a very weird place now. I'm going into food land. I need to just carry on with my questions. Did I put garlic bread on my meal? Because I'd like some garlic bread. I can't remember if I said that. If you could change careers right this second, what would you do? I would be a personal trainer and move to Australia. What makes you happiest? Food, wine, the gym, loved ones, puppies. When is the last time you can remember feeling totally at peace? Probably on my birthday in a hot tub with Prosecco. What a time to be alive. Most ticklish spot on your body. Why? My feet, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Now I feel all weird thinking about it. I don't know. Just don't tickle me. I don't like it. What era would you choose to live in if you could? See, I'm not very well versed in history, so if I got to take a wild guess, I think I'd like to be from the Gatsby era. They look like they had good parties. What's your opinion on fate? I don't believe it. I think you make your own luck. I'd love to believe in fate, but I've been let down too many times. I just don't believe it anymore. Wow, nice hair. That's cool. Oh no, my battery's flashing at me. Well, we nearly made it through the whole video. I had a few more to go. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.